The Golden State Warriors will look to contend for an NBA title next season, and a few free agency deals could potentially increase their chance of doing so. Without further ado, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the
Yo, what's up, free agency? With their league worst 15-50 record, the team landed a genuine opportunity to secure the number 1 overall draft pick in this year's lottery, likely to choose a big man. The team also traded for former Rookie of the Year Andrew Wiggins to fill their vacant small forward position, who could potentially turn out to be a fantastic addition. Although Wiggins played only 12 games with the team due to the coronavirus pandemic, he looked promising as he averaged 19.4 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 3.6 assists per game. With Steph Curry and Klay Thompson also set to be fully healthy whenever next season begins, the team already looks like serious title contenders in the loaded Western Conference. Still, if there's one area of their team that needs improvement, it is their bench. Comprised of mostly young and inexperienced players this past season, the team may need some upgrades to ensure they are all in on a title run. Although there are not many star-studded options set to become free agents, there are plenty of low-cost options that the team could find desirable. If the team is looking to make a significant splash with their fully loaded roster next season, obviously the most questionable part of the Warriors roster is their guard depth behind Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. Aside from Damian Lee, the rest of the guards are rather inexperienced, something the team should look to upgrade with a guy like Marco Belinelli. He spent his first 2 seasons as a member of the Golden State Warriors, and a reunion could make much sense for both sides. The seasoned veteran has been on 10 different rosters throughout his NBA career, most recently with the San Antonio Spurs. In 52 games last season, he averaged 5.8 points, 1.7 rebounds, and 1.2 assists per game, partially caused by a minimized role. Compared to the 2018-19 season, his minutes decreased by 8.0 per game as the team shifted their rotation in favor of Derek White, Bain Forbes, and Devontae Murray primarily at the guard position. If the 2013-14 NBA champion were to seek another opportunity that includes both good playing time and a chance to make a run at the title, Golden State would fit the mold perfectly. The 34-year-old has accumulated an impressive 37.6% three-point average over his long career and can receive a prominent role off the team bench for their scoring needs. Belinelli made just under $6 million this season, and if the Warriors can make a move for him in free agency, they could be getting a player to help the team win now aspiration. For their stellar three-point shooting, desire to win, and veteran experience, the Warriors should look to sign Marco Belinelli this offseason. And number 2 goes to Justin Holiday, another former member of the Warriors. Many have forgotten that Justin Holiday briefly played for the team and even won a championship with the team in 2015. Holiday will enter free agency when the season has officially ended, and the Warriors should at least consider bringing him back. As a member of the Indiana Pacers this past season, Holiday played in 65 games with the team, have averaged 8.4 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 1.3 assists per game. While his numbers were nowhere near out of this world, the guard scored very efficiently as they did most of his damage primarily behind the arc, having averaged 42.4% shooting from 3-point territory. His ability to shoot threes could be a valuable tool to add to this already lethal Golden State lineup, a system that he could thrive in any given moment. If the Warriors are to pursue him, they might be one of the 31-year-old's best option because of the familiarity of guys like Steve Kerr, Stephen Curry, and Klay Thompson, among others, and their three-point dependent system. On paper, Holiday seems like a great fit to come off the Golden State bench, and having played on a 1-year, $4.7 million contract for the Pacers this season could be very affordable for them in free agency. For his incredible three-point shooting, familiarity, and ability to add scoring threat off the bench, the team should go after Justin Holiday. And now for number 3, it's going to be Langston Galloway. Another guard that the Warriors could use to spark some offense off the bench is Langston Galloway. The 28-year-old averaged 10.3 points in 66 games this season, primarily having done most of his damage off of the bench as he only started 6 games for the Detroit Pistons. Set to become an unrestricted free agent when the season has officially concluded, his fit with the Warriors makes a ton of sense. Galloway averaged the career best 39.9% three-point shooting this past season and could elevate this bench significantly with his lights-off shooting. Galloway is not a big-name player but has solidified himself as a prominent role player in today's game. The issue is that he just has never had an opportunity to showcase it on the contending team. If Galloway's focus is shifted towards winning, the Warriors should immediately pick up the phone for him. The guard will thrive in the system of prevalent three-point shooting and will also be on a team with more championship aspirations than he ever has before. After this season, Galloway will enter free agency after having played out a 3-year, $21 million contract and could be a win-win situation for both parties involved if he ultimately chooses to go to the Golden State Warriors. For his veteran experience, lethal three-point shooting, and the potential desire to win, the Warriors should look to sign Langston Galloway. And number 4 goes to Glenn Robinson III. He started the 2019-2020 season with the Golden State Warriors on a minimum deal, but was shipped off mid-season to the Philadelphia 76ers. Before he got traded, Robinson was in the middle of a career year, having averaged 12.9 points, 4.7 rebounds, 1.8 assists per game, all career high. The forward seemingly enjoyed his time with the Golden State Warriors and reportedly could be open to a reunion soon. If the interest is there, Golden State should absolutely look to bring back the 26-year-old swingman behind Andrew Wiggins. The team's backup small forward will be a position up for grabs before the start of the next season, something that Robinson could undoubtedly fill. The forward could not find any genuine success as an NBA player before his short stint with the Warriors, making it all the more reasonable that both sides should be interested. For similarity in lethal scoring off the bench, the team should look to sign Glenn Robinson III. And the final one goes to Alec Burks. Before having joined the Warriors last offseason, Alec Burks seemingly could not find a suitable home as he had bounced around 3 different teams in the 2018-19 season alone. However, he rejuvenated his career in Golden State, having averaged career highs across the board with 16.1 points per game, 4.7 rebounds per game, and 3.1 assists per game. The 28-year-old was traded midway through the season in the Glenn Robinson III deal to the Philadelphia 76ers, and much like how it could make sense to bring Robinson back, the same could go for Burks. During his 48-game routine with the Warriors, Burks primarily served as the team's sixth-man, something the team desperately needs next season. With their guards rather inexperienced, bringing in a player who is familiar with the team and previously thrived in their system is a no-brainer. Having the luxury of Burks off the bench behind Steph Curry and Klay Thompson will give the Warriors a significant boost offensively. Although their all-star backcourt was not there playing together this season, a reunion with the team could make sense for him as well, considering he had a breakout year for them. The Warriors should undoubtedly make another run at Alec Burks this offseason and could potentially lock up their sixth-man in doing so. So guys, this wraps up the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on social media with all the link in the description down below. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.